The primary care or general internal medicine track at the Johns Hopkins Bayview Residency is one of the oldest internal medicine primary care training programs in the country. For decades now, Johns Hopkins Bayview has been a leader in primary care education and innovation. One of the authoritative primary care textbooks, The Principles of Ambulatory Medicine, was written right here at Johns Hopkins Bayview. The spirit for primary care continues to be very strong on our campus today. You will find leaders in primary care and state-of-the-art clinical resources. Most important, you will find a strong family in the primary care track that will help you thrive in residency and become the physician you have aspired to be. The GIM track curriculum has several distinctive features that make it valuable to individuals who are interested in careers in primary care, geriatrics, or outpatient-focused subspecialties. In addition to providing longitudinal primary care to a diverse patient population at the Randy Barker Medical Group, which is our house staff clinic on the Bayview campus, all of our primary care residents also become part of a second primary care clinic site. Our residency program has partnerships with several different clinic sites throughout the Baltimore area, and we help pair our primary care residents with a second longitudinal clinic that meets their unique career interests. The ability to practice at a second clinic site is a tremendous opportunity to learn how to longitudinally care for different patient populations and experience primary care medicine outside of a traditional academic practice. Based on our residents' feedback several years ago, we have allowed our primary care interns to select and start at their second clinics in the second half of their intern year rather than wait until their PGY2 year. This gives our primary care residents even more time to spend with a second longitudinal panel of patients and being part of their second clinic family. The primary care track also provides residents increased exposure to high-quality outpatient clinical and educational experiences. Primary care residents spend every third month of their PGY2 and PGY3 years on outpatient blocks. During a typical week on one of these outpatient blocks, primary care residents have a variety of enriching experiences. In order to ensure I account for all of them, I will be counting them out on my hands, the 10 half days of the week. So 4 half days a week, we have our residents going through their primary continuity clinic experiences. This is where they have a chance to be able to have those longitudinal relationships and working with highly regarded outpatient faculty. An additional 3 half days a week, they work in the ambulatory subspecialty clinics. Not only the internal medicine specialties of cardiology, endocrinology, rheumatology, etc., but also the non-internal medicine specialties like gynecology, dermatology, and neurology. These experiences and associated education help our residents obtain the comprehensive knowledge and skills necessary to be an exceptional outpatient generalist. There's also 1 half day every week for protected time to allow residents to pursue panel management and their own personal interests and scholarly pursuits. There's also a half day, an academic conference every week, where our primary care residents come together to participate in small group workshops and discussions related to outpatient medicine topics. The final half day, we're at the 10 half days of the week now, is dedicated to home-based care. We are very fortunate at Johns Hopkins Bayview to have the opportunity for each of our primary care residents to care for a panel of homebound patients throughout residency. On this half day of each week, primary care residents will care for their patients within the patient's homes under the amazing guidance of tremendous geriatricians. Regardless of whether you plan to incorporate home visits in your future practice, our primary care residents comment that this experience makes them a more patient-centered and well-rounded physician in all clinical environments. Our primary care residents are involved deeply in community engagement and advocacy. Many of our primary care residents assume leadership roles in Medicine for the Greater Good, a Hopkins initiative that was started right here at Bayview. And in that organization, we partner with the community to provide health education and resources. We also have many residents that become involved in city, state, or national health advocacy and policy efforts. We are fortunate in the primary care track to have numerous world-class faculty who are esteemed leaders in primary care, community health, addiction medicine, geriatrics, medical education, and more. These faculty will serve as your colleagues, teachers, advisors, and mentors during residency and beyond. We are proud to support our primary care residents in their scholarship pursuits. In 2019 alone, we had 12 accepted resident abstracts presented at the National Society of General Internal Medicine meeting, and 6 accepted resident abstracts presented at the National American Geriatric Society meeting. In addition, we have residents pursue scholarship in all its forms. Residents frequently write op-eds, help draft legislation, and pursue narrative medicine and humanities work. All residents at Johns Hopkins Bayview are eligible for up to 20 free hours of biostatistical support each year with your faculty mentor to assist with the development and analysis of your scholarship. This resource is very helpful to support you achieve your goals during residency. Since we are one of the oldest primary care medicine training programs in the country, we are blessed to have a tremendous alumni network. Our alumni are primary care docs around the country and around the world. They work in federally qualified health centers, city health departments, private clinics, academic centers, government, innovative primary care delivery models, and in global health. They are a wonderful resource for our current residents in terms of scholarly projects, clinical experience, and career advice. The primary care track also has regular social and career guidance events. In 2018, we started a monthly primary care evening that we call GIM-Baree or Gymboree. At these voluntary monthly evenings, primary care residents and faculty get together for dinner and drinks. We discuss an outpatient relevant journal article, hear career advice from a general medicine spotlight guest, and discuss recent successes and challenges in clinic. These evenings have become very popular and have further strengthened our primary care community. We were honored to receive an ACGME grant to expand our Gymboree efforts beyond our own program. At Johns Hopkins Bayview, we take great pride in helping our residents pursue their distinct career interests. This is a program where we do not want you to fit in. We want our residents to be their unique and diverse selves. We are thrilled to work with each of our residents to personalize their training and help them get the experiences that are important for their individual career development. During their residency experience, we have had residents expand addiction medicine services in the Baltimore community, do rotations at the Indian Health Service sites, provide preventive health services in areas of need around the world, work at local, state, and national government agencies, and become involved in major professional organizations to advocate for better health for our patients and for the health system. The Johns Hopkins Bayview Primary Care Track provides a comprehensive primary care training experience to prepare our graduates to be healers and leaders in primary care in all clinical environments. We appreciate your interest in our program and would be happy to communicate with any interested applicants.